Hello everyone, Shani here of Shani and Charlie, coming at you with another video. Want to try to make this one real quick. Charlie may drop in. You guys know he's known for just randomly dropping in on my videos. He's flying around in the background now. But I just want to come at you with a video to talk about, weight loss. To tell you a little bit about my weight loss journey and give you some tips on how I lost my first 100 pounds. Because I've gained 50 of that 100 back. And I found myself having to go back to the old things that I did to lose the first 100. So I just want to share that with you guys. I started out 310 pounds when I started my weight loss journey. Yes, 310 pounds. I was miserable. I had all kind of health issues. When I started losing weight, I started feeling better. And I got down to 210. When I first started going through my divorce, I am an emotional eater. I just stopped caring. I stopped going to the gym. I started eating whatever. Sometimes I wouldn't eat at all, but when I did, I would binge. And so I gained 50 of it back. So I got back up to 260. Now I'm 244. I just weighed myself today. Now I'm 244. So kudos to me for I'm still down 60 pounds. So, well, I'm down 70 pounds. Yeah, I'm down almost 70 pounds, so kudos to me for that. But I had to rewire, I had to change the way that I was thinking. I had to go back to what I did to lose the first 100 pounds. And I just want to share 5 of the things that I did that really, really made a difference in my weight loss journey. One thing that I did was I found a reason. Besides just the typical vanity reasons, I found a reason to want to lose the weight. One reason was that I wanted to be healthy. It wasn't even about weight loss. It was about me living a healthy life. I have a 1.5-year-old niece. I have a 15-year-old niece, a 13-year-old niece, and an 9-year-old nephew. And when I started to lose the weight, or when I started living a healthy lifestyle and I started working out, my motivation was I want to be able to take my niece and nephews to the park and not just sit there. Because when I visit them and I take them to the park, I just had to sit there and watch them play. Like I couldn't interact with them any kind of way. And I'm the fun aunt. So, a couple of months ago, I was down with my nephew and he was on the bicycle. He was riding his bicycle and I was on rollerblades, and it was amazing. I loved it because I was able to rollerblade with him. He was on the bicycle and we just had a good time that day. I knew he was coming sooner or later. Hey, baby. I knew he was coming. But we had just an amazing, amazing time. Are you going to get on my shoulder? Because I need you to stay on my shoulder. You can't keep biting on my shirt. But we had an amazing time that day. So find a reason. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my bird. So find a reason besides just the typical vanity reasons to want to lose weight. I have vanity reasons. I have certain clothes that I want to look fly in this dress right here. But my number one reason is to be healthy for my family. To be around where I won't be so unhealthy that my mom will end up having to bury me. It got just that real because I was so big. And I know people can be bigger than 310, but I was so big and so miserable that when I walked, I literally felt like I was losing my breath. So it's good not to feel that way anymore. So number one reason, find a reason to live, basically. Find a reason to live. Number 2, the second thing that I did was I made small goals. When I first started trying to look, because it took a while for me to finally find something that worked for me before I lost the 100 pounds. I would fail. I just kept failing every time I kept failing. And what I realized I was doing is I was making these really long-term goals with no short-term goals. When I start making short goals, small goals, something as simple as I'm going to work out 3 days this week. I'm going to work out just 3 days this week. And once I consistently met that goal for about a month, I increased it. I'm going to work out 4 days this week. And then more and more and more. So make small goals and start building on the small goals. Instead of just jumping into it saying, I'm going to work out 5-6 days a week, 2 times a day. No, start small. Some people can do that. Me personally, I couldn't commit to that. I wasn't able. It was overwhelming for me. And if you're that type of person, sometimes baby steps are the best steps. You don't have to just take a big, huge leap. But sometimes baby steps make all the difference. So make small goals and build on those small goals. The next one that I have here is accept who you are now. And what I mean by that is if I didn't love myself, or I didn't accept myself, or I didn't feel good about myself at 310 pounds, I wouldn't have felt good about myself at 210 pounds. And the reason I can say that is because when I started losing, my self-esteem was so low at that time. When I started losing the weight and I started getting all these compliments from people about how good my body looked, how good I looked, I couldn't see it. Eventually, the weight was no longer a problem for me, and eventually hair became a problem for me, or, my skin became a problem for me, my complexion became a problem for me. So if I saw that goal of being overweight, but I still had a problem with me. So accept yourself for who you are now. I'm Shawnee. That's who I am. And Shawnee is amazing. Shawnee is smart. Shawnee is funny. Shawnee is all those things, whether or not she's 210 pounds or 180 pounds. So accept yourself for who you are now, because if you don't love yourself for who you are now, when you lose the weight, you're not going to love yourself then either. So another one is commit. You got to commit. The way I look at working out is like a job. The way I look at eating right is like a job. If you don't go to work, if you don't put in the time, you won't get the pay. You won't get paid. So to look at working out the same way, I look at going to the gym like the same way. I have to be at my job at 9 o'clock in the morning. I get to my job about 15-20 minutes early to make sure I got my right parking space where I want to park, to make sure that my computer set up, the office is good, and I'm prepared, because when 9 o'clock hits, I shouldn't be getting prepared. I should already be prepared at 9 o'clock to do my job. That's the same way it is with working out and going to the gym. That's my job. And if I don't do that, if I'm not prepared, if I don't take the time to prepare for my job, if I don't even show up on my job, I'm not gonna get paid, and I need to get paid. I need to get paid. So that worked for me. If I set a schedule, and no matter what happened, no matter who called me, the same way I couldn't call out on my job, I wouldn't call out on going to the gym. And that helped me. That discipline. You gotta have that discipline, and you gotta commit. It's like, if I set to myself to be at the gym at 6:15 in the morning, I was there at 6 o'clock in the morning. I was there putting all my clothes up. I got up and packed all my gym clothes, packed everything that I needed, because I usually take a shower at the gym and then I go to work. Packed everything up. I got prepared. I was there, like, if I was supposed to meet my trainer at 6:15, I was there before my trainer. That I'm already in there just getting mentally prepared, if nothing else, listening to music, getting pumped, on my gospel music. But commit. Just commit, and treat it. And that's what worked for me. You may find another way to do it, or another way to mentally prepare for it, but to me, I treat it like it's a job. That's my job. And I have to get paid. And the rewards are so much greater than just going to a job every day. I mean, you feel good going to the gym. It releases endorphins. I mean, those are happy drugs.
I just don't think Brooke could have done this. Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't shoot their husbands. They just don't.
But yeah, it releases endorphins, and that's the happy drug. So I just feel good when I go to the gym, and it's very, very rewarding. So just commit. Act like it's your job. Commit. And the last one that I have is probably the most important. Well, they're all equally important, but this is what made the biggest difference in whether or not I lost the weight, and it's meal prepping. You gotta meal prep. Well, I know me, I have to meal prep. And I'm an emotional eater, and I'm a stress eater, and my job can be stressful, and sometimes when I get stressed, it's easy for me to go back, grab a bag of chips or something like that. but if I don't have any options. And so the reason that I meal prep is so that I can have healthy options on my job. How are you going to eat healthy if you don't have healthy options? And sometimes the only options on your job is the vending machine when you need a snack. Give your meal prep by giving yourself healthy options. What I would do is in the morning, I will get 2 containers. Well, I'll show you, I'll show you how I meal prep. I'll do a video later just showing you guys how I meal prep. But when it comes to snack, I always pack like an apple, an orange, a banana, something. In my freezer on my job, I have bags of frozen fruit so I can make smoothies. I keep coconut milk in the refrigerator on my job. So if I do forget to meal prep, at least I can make a smoothie for lunch, or at least I can make a smoothie for breakfast. I keep oatmeal on my job. There's a lot of things that I do to make sure I have healthy options. But that's pretty much it. I have so many tips for you guys, but these are the tips that really, I had to find 5 things that really made a difference in whether or not I lost those 100 pounds and whether or not I lose these extra 50 that I need to lose. So I hope this helps somebody out there. If you have any other tips, please comment in the comment section. If you want to follow my weight loss journey, if you want to see how I meal prep, let me know. I will do more videos on, my workout routine. I will do videos on how I meal prep if you want to see it. So guys, just let me know, guys. But we thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this with someone that that may be struggling to lose weight. And thank you so much again, and toodaloo.